Okay, once again, no ghost fights, question mark? Is the game just trolling me or what? There it is. Okay, so I just need to swap out Yuna for Lulu, and then we're good. Now, how do we deal damage? Because I don't think Lulu can deal damage, can she? Except with, like, Demi or something. Can they be poisoned? Yeah, maybe I just use, like, water. Or thunder. Alright. The silence is going to be annoying, obviously, but she has auto med. Now, Titus, I think, can he equip this? Not sure. What do you mean reflect? What are they talking about reflect? Yeah. The blind is annoying though. The X potion is annoying. Everything's annoying. Orin has no element? So can he just whack them or... Yeah. They're immune to armor break though, I forgot about that. I really want to just whip a holy and see how much damage it would do. What does that do? Zombie? But it gives you zombie and regen? That's kind of funny. Okay. So... how much health do they have? God. So I think Titus would actually be better off with the Excalibur. No. Man, this fight blows. Also, I like how he hit through darkness. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. Can they be zombied? I mean, like, Titus can out-damage them, but... like, I don't think they can be anything. They're like immune to everything. Oh, that's worse than I thought. Man. There's got to be a trick to this that I'm missing. Provoke's not really going to help, even if they can be provoked. Provoke's not really going to help because the other one will just cause problems. Oh, that's fun. Bro, that slows you too? Are you kidding me? Can they be slowed? I don't think they can even be slowed, can they? Oh, what? Bro, are you serious? Oh, they meant... Oh, because we're zombied. That's funny. That's a problem. How are they so fast? Like, we're all hasted. I can't get a turn. Wow. I mean, this is wild.
Well then, what next?
Oh, I forgot. I just don't see, like, an easy solution. I'm sure there is one. Maybe they can be poisoned or zombied. They can't be broken at all. Hey, good to see you, Artisan. It's just gonna replay. It did hit the one. Did it actually slow him though? I think it did. The chest got slowed. That's interesting. Bro, no one can even get a turn. Look at this. Like, Lulu's hasted. They're just too fast. Please stop hating on Kamari. I never hated on Kamari. That never happened. Well, I can grand summon. Hee hee, haha, funny meme. Like, do I even win? Probably not. Yeah, no, I never hated on Kamari. I gave him all his levels. I gave him everything I could. He just fell off.
Go! Fight on!
Yes, please do. I'm genuinely need you to win this. Nice. Explosion. Yeah, I gotta figure out the strat for that fight. Because there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something that wins that fight easily. What in tarnation just happened to Titus? Did you see that? somebody please clip that. For those that missed it. What happened there? Bro just jet set radioed in. That was crazy. Alright. I don't even have enough MP to heal everybody. I got lots of potions, though. I'm out of turbo ethers. I just have a ton of elixirs. It's kind of lame. This is Omega Weapon. Yeah, maybe an early teleport speed. Like, I didn't realize how bad the stats are for Kamari in the middle there. Because he starts off with crazy stats, but then after that, unless you teleport him, like, to the end of someone's grid, I think maybe the absolute best thing to do with Kamari, actually, if I were to play this mod again, is I would have him get all the crazy stuff in the middle of the grid, and then just save all of his levels. Like, don't use them for like half the game. And then when someone reaches, when like Orin gets to full break or something, just teleport him to full break and go like backwards through Orin's. Or if you want him to be a spellcaster, then like wait for Lulu to get to double cast and then plop him on Lulu. That would probably be... And then he could just be a double of somebody. Well... How do I want to do this? I was gonna have to break out the elixirs, I think. Alright, so stone proof. I don't think you really have anything useful. Stone proof. Probably just give you alchemy. Stone proof. So we gotta try to swap Riku in when it's time for Stone Breath, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. Other than that, try to just... Yo, Joe, thank you so much for the tier 3 64. Thank you so much, man. Other than that, we gotta try to get set up. We probably... Probably want break HP limit, actually, because he's going to do... His Nova move's probably going to do 9s, now that I think about it. There's a chance. There's a chance that we might have to get a party that can survive a 9s move. Let's get it.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
Orin, that's like the lamest one-liner for this fight. Minus the camera goofed again. What did it say? What was the other thing that it said? It said zombie and something work. Poison? Okay. Yeah, no, you know, we play them all throughout the week. And I used to play them during the Let's Plays, and sometimes I still do let them play if we're doing like a grind or something. But I just think like when you're binge watching, like a lot of the people that follow as the series is going, it's not too bad to listen to the alerts because you're watching like one episode a day. But for those watching in the future that will like binge watch 100 episodes, if you hear them like constantly throughout the 100 episodes, it can get annoying. So usually like the community that watches as they come out don't usually have anything to say, but then a couple months later when people are binge watching it, I'll get comments that are like annoyed with the alerts. I don't care either way. I think everyone understands that the alerts are part of the show, but I think this is the best of both worlds. We get it doesn't annoy the future YouTube viewers, and also we get to see it in the chat, and I always play the alerts afterwards anyways, so I think it's the best for everyone. Okay, so I think I know cheer's kind of useless now, but I'll do this. God, that hurts. Okay, is immune to delay. Super damage there. Well, like I said, we play the alerts 9 hours a day, every day, so it's not like the alerts are gone. they're only not here on Friday. And they're still here. I still play them, just not while we're playing. This is kind of a problem because I don't have enough turns to heal everybody full. And listen, like, I'm putting a lot of faith in the community that they're going to support regardless of the alerts as well. Like, if I didn't have as much faith in you guys to support, I would have to play the alerts all the time because it would affect my bottom line, you know? So, like, me pausing the alerts, knowing that like causes me to make less money, is me putting faith in you guys. So hopefully you can like appreciate that, because I don't want to pause the alerts if it comes to like me making less money. Like, I genuinely make less money pausing the alerts. Like, that's just a fact. I will make less money if people aren't getting alerts when they donate. So I'm making the sacrifice to turn them off. I guess I can do 2 Albed potions. What did he do next? He did the thing that like did a lot of damage. Or not a lot of damage, but he did the darkness silence thing, I think. Oh, I should have hasted Orin. I think Shell worked there. It's kind of hard to tell. God, that breaks too. Forgot about that. Bro, I don't think we survive with mental break. What do you mean haste? What do you mean this guy gets haste? Get out of here with that. Kind of want to see what Lulu can do. He's not weak to anything though, and Demi makes him Ultima. It's pretty good. He didn't flare. No. That's not good. I have to do that because I have to bring in Riku because I think Stone Breath is next. Nope. What? Why did that do so much? Is he not broken anymore or something? Like, why did that do so much damage? This is a problem. That's an even bigger problem. So we're dead, which is cool, I guess. So here's the question, does it do 9,998 or does it do 9,999? Because Ultimas did 9,998. And it's the same move. Nope. So we gotta have break HP limit to survive that. Alright, well... It's looking like... It's looking like we might need to do some break protection equipment. because getting broken is really bad. I might give... I might give this brake protection. How many brake protections do we have? Ugh, only 2. Maybe I can bring Riku in to try to tank it or something.
Pray now.
Other than the break, though, I feel like we are in a not bad spot. A lot of his attacks don't kill us. We only have... Oh, we have 23 Outbed potions. That's plenty. Oh boy, what's the deal with these guys? I'm gonna put on stone proof. I don't really remember what else they do. Yeah, I think, like, and plus the whole gimmick of Ultima and Omega is like the Omega dungeon, so it makes sense. I think, I mean, this happened, this was like a big discussion when Silksong came out, but there are a lot of people that just don't like runbacks in literally any game. And it's funny because the whole NES hard thing, you know, people will say like NES games were better because they were hard and they didn't hold your hand and everything wasn't free and you only had 3 lives and that, you know, you had to master the game in order to beat it, and that's what made NES games so great. And then they do like a 2-minute run back in Elden Ring and they're like, this is the worst game ever made. I can't believe I have to run through the same area 100 times. And I'm like, you realize that's like what NES hard was, right? Like that, most NES games aren't actually that hard. The problem is you have to play the entire game again when you lose 3 lives. It's like the ultimate run back. It's run back on steroids. That's what, like, that's what they are. That's, so it's weird that like people hate run backs but they like NES games, basically is what I'm saying. That's a weird weird opinion to have. Either you hate runbacks and you hate retro games, or you put up with both. But one and not the other is a bit strange.
Hail of chantings, flurry of spells.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's why I think these are designed really well. Is that, yes, they're runbacks, but they're also, like, just damage bosses. So I think this is fine. Like, I enjoy these. I enjoyed Omega Dungeon. When I was trying to figure out the enemies, I was, like, really struggling. That was mostly my fault for not making better armor earlier. But, yeah, no, I think this whole Omega Dungeon has been great, and, like, Ultima and Omega are good. Yeah, no, Virtual Sephiroth can go straight in the garbage can. That fight was awesome, but the run back for Virtual Sephiroth was diabolical. And I said it back when we did it. You cannot put a gimmick boss like that at the end of a gauntlet that long. You just can't do it. It's just bad game design. As much as I love that fight, and I think the post-game of Rebirth is really cool, it's just bad game design. There's no way around it. It's just horrible, horrible game design. I don't know what they were thinking. Crap. I think I screwed up. Yeah, I did. But it's fine. I can do something. I don't know what. Yes, somewhat spoilers for Rebirth. Warning. The final post-game super boss of Rebirth is Virtual Sephiroth. And he's after a giant gauntlet of, like, every other boss in the game. Not every other boss, every other summon boss in the game. It takes, like, 45 minutes to an hour to just get to him. And then the first thing he does is a super gimmicky move that if you don't know exactly what to do, he auto-kills you. So you spend an hour getting to him, and then you get one shot to try to figure out what's going on, die, and then have to do it all again. And it's horrible. Horribly designed. I have no idea what they were thinking with that. Yes, it's completely optional. It's the super mega ultra super boss at the very, very end of 200 hours of content. Yes, you do have to kill him for the
Allow
plot.
me.
And yeah, this is not that. This is a mini enemy gauntlet where you need to understand the gimmicks of all these enemies, which is a great showing of your mastery of this mod, because a lot of this mod is understanding different enemy gimmicks. So I think this fits perfectly with what the mod is doing. And then a boss at the end that is very just damage and not any kind of gimmick that's going to throw you off. So I think this is great. Is it one of the more difficult, like, I don't know if frustrating is the right word, but like, there's a lot that goes into doing this right. That's why I kind of pushed it off till now, so I'd be as strong as possible to make it easier. But yeah, no, I have no problem with this thing. This is a great alternate type of challenge. Speaking of alternate types of challenge, I mean, do I just summon here, honestly? I think for this one I do. I really do want to figure out this fight. But I have it. I'm going to use it. Luckily, Anima actually one-shots now. The only thing that sucks is
Please help us.
we lose Anima for Omega now. Because the chest is going to one-shot him, but... we still have Shiva. I actually didn't enjoy most of Remake's content, which is kind of why I stayed away from Rebirth. Well, Rebirth is very different than Remake. Extremely different. I mean, don't like... I know you're not, but some people will. Don't twist my words. Rebirth's a 9.5 out of 10. I love Rebirth, but mistakes were made. As with many Final Fantasy games, mistakes were made in some aspects. So here's my plan. Burn. Provoke.
You want some of this?
Hey, hey, hey. Well, you asked for it. He gave it to you.
Farewell.
Oh my god, Orin. Another one? Okay, but what if? Do I do Fire a Fury instead of Fire Aga Fury? Do you think it'd be better? Probably not. Holy crap. Didn't expect to get that many. I don't trust Orin. He's gonna botch it.
You want some of this?
Yo, let's go solid. Why is my Steam wishlist all 80% off? They have like a big sale going on. Did you notice the sub incentive up there, Solid? Oh yeah, it's the big summer sale. Yeah, now you gotta pay for that and the summer sale. Get wrecked. RIP Solid's wallet. One more. Yo, thank you, Solid. Lulu already has her overdrive again? Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Crap, forgot to switch weapons. Me Orin, me smash. Hey, how's it going, Heidi? Okay, brother. You have like 10 HP.
See ya!
Remember that time Lulu got swallowed by a giant worm and we never saw her again? Good times. All right. Like, what's the plan? Started playing Chained Echoes last night, so you've decided. You've decided to finally put down all the other games so you can play the best game. Stopped wasting your life playing other video games that don't matter. She's finally ascended. Is it worth it to put Energy Preserver on this? I think so. We also have more break HP limit potential, so... So I think I'm gonna put energy. Okay, but do we put... I think we gotta put the brake stuff on Yuna. Could we tank Nova potentially? What if I tried to tank Nova? Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the plan. Stone Breath is gonna suck, though. I gotta, like, be ready for it. I used way less MP this time. Alright, let me run to the bathroom and then we're going to give this a serious mode attempt.